Hey everyone, I hope you're keeping well. This is Dale Anderson. I'm looking forward to the festive season, been putting up the Christmas tree and decorations with the kids, so Merry Christmas. Today I just wanted to discuss 3 strategies investors could implement to see better returns in 2023 with UK property investment. The current economic environment is still uncertain, and it's likely that alarming cost of living, rise of cost of living and the high inflation rates, political instability is still prevalent in 2023. Many investors or first-time investors are now questioning, is now a good time to invest? To help answer this, we have devised 3 investment strategies that can help to counteract this and enable investors to still experience increased earnings in the new year. By following the below strategies, I believe you can continue to start investing during this high inflation period. Number 1, make cash investments during high inflation. Making cash investments is one approach to building your investment portfolio during times of rising inflation. Given that mortgage rates have gone up, they're quite high, average approximately 5 or 6%, although they have come down slightly recently. Investing in cash alleviates the burden as you build your portfolio in the present UK economy. Cash investing during inflation makes your money work for you as the value of the property rises. So, in nominal terms, cash investments frequently keep up with inflation while short-term interest rates are rising. You may choose to keep the money in the bank account and watch as your purchasing power diminishes, currency basically is diminishing, or you could invest in a completed buy-to-let property with a mortgage, albeit both options will result in lower than anticipated profits. The best option, we believe, is to put the money in a high-yielding asset that will boost your portfolio and your rental value. Strategy number 2, off-plan investments. Off-plan properties are a great way to invest during high inflation periods. You can make your money work smarter for you and not be restricted by rising interest rates. Investors buying off-plan property during the construction stages of the building, they usually buy at a discounted price to the actual value of the completed property. By investing in an appreciating asset, your money will grow long-term whilst interest rates decline. This is done through off-plan investing during high inflation periods. So, why purchase off-plan? A key incentive for investing off-plan during high inflation is the potential for attaining capital growth as the property grows in value over the build period. During that construction stage, the value of the investment, especially if it's in a sought-after area which is up and coming, undergoing regeneration, can grow substantially. This can mean exceptional growth in the medium to long term before the property is complete. With this in mind, some investors do choose to immediately put their property up for sale to make a profit. While the short-term strategy is ideal for investors looking to see quicker returns, ideally, investors will see much more capital appreciation by tenanting the property over a longer time period. Investors will also benefit from regular rental income in addition to increased value by specifically choosing the right investment strategies during high inflation periods. So, should you purchase off-plan? Whilst the buy-to-let sector works to navigate its way around the latest interest rate changes and rising inflation, a growing number of landlords who want to continue to invest and recognize the opportunity by switching to off-plan. Why do they do this? Firstly, you can put down a lower deposit, so you can put down 20%, and then you only have to worry about the balance at completion. So instead of buying a completed property, having to pay the high interest rates now 5 or 6%, you can hedge your money on a off-plan property that finishes in a few years, and by then potentially interest rates may have gone down and you don't have to worry about the additional funds until that stage. Strategy number 3, staycation investments. The third strategy is investing in staycation properties. This combines strategies 1 and 2. Investing in staycation properties during high inflation coincides with the rising cost of living and plays into the rising demand for holidays and staycations. In line with times of COVID, frequent holidaymakers are forecast to shift to staycations rather than holidays overseas as a result of rising inflation and the cost of living affecting budgets. As a result, staycation rentals are expected to be in high demand throughout 2023. Owning a short-term let property now would be the best opportunity to take advantage of the increasing demand and high rental revenue. A survey, in fact, carried out by Go Outdoors noted 48% of British respondents said they will be more likely to travel domestically than internationally in 2023, with 56% of them citing reduced budgets due to cost of living problems. Additionally, due to the conflict in Ukraine, supply chains for jet fuel are now being affected, which raises demand and prices for traveling abroad. Since fewer Britons will now have the means to travel abroad, This will ultimately result in a rise in demand for short-term UK rentals for years to come. So definitely this is something to look out for. I hope these strategies help. All the best. Take care.